I never thought my own sister could erase me from her wedding invite list until I read the Tough Cuts text and realized I wasn't even an afterthought. So I swapped her big day for a first-class ticket to the Caribbean, champagne in hand, and zero regrets. While she fought with her groom and our family scrambled to pick up the pieces, I was sipping margaritas on a private beach, watching karma unfold like the perfect sunset. Excluded from my sister's wedding, I went on vacation. When the wedding fell apart, my whole family frantically tried to reach me. "You're overreacting. It's just a wedding," my mother said. I was not invited to my own sister's wedding. Instead, I scheduled a trip. Days later, my relatives blew up my phone. I sat there staring at the screen, reading the message for the 5th time. "Hey, just wanted to let you know the guest list is finalized and we had to make some tough cuts. Hope you understand. Love you." Tough cuts. Tough cuts. I wasn't some distant cousin. I wasn't an old family acquaintance they hadn't seen in years. I was her brother. And my sister, the same sister I had assisted through every crisis, heartbreak, and moment of self-doubt, had just cut me out as an afterthought. I glanced at the screen, a slow pang of disbelief spreading through my chest. I nearly laughed. This had to be a mistake. I grabbed the phone and called my mother. She answered on the second ring, her voice upbeat. "Hey, sweetheart. What's up?" I didn't bother with small talk. "Mom, I just got a message from Emily. She says the guest list is finalized and..." "I'm not on it." A pause, long enough to confirm what I'd suspected. "Oh, honey," she sighed, using that tone that always made me feel unreasonable. "It's just a wedding. Don't make a big deal out of it." "Just a wedding," I repeated, feeling my stomach knot. "Mom, I'm her brother. How am I not invited to my own sister's wedding?" She clicked her tongue. "It's not personal. You know how weddings are. Expensive. We had to keep the guest list small." I cut her off. "Mom, I just saw Emily's Instagram post. She invited 150 people." Silence. Then a forced chuckle. "Well, it's costly. They probably assumed..." "You wouldn't mind sitting this one out?" "Wouldn't mind?" I asked, stunned. "Mom, I've been there for Emily through it all. Helped her relocate twice, covered half her rent when she lost her job, got her through her last breakup. Now I'm not good enough to be at her special day?" "Oh, stop being dramatic." My mother sighed. "It's just one day. You're overreacting." I laughed, brief and hollow. "Overreacting, right? I can already predict how this goes. I argue, you shrug me off, Emily offers a half-hearted apology later, and I'm expected to forgive and forget, because I always do. Not this time. Something inside me snapped. Fine. If I'm not worthy of being there, I won't be." I hung up without another word and booked the first flight out. I wasn't going to sit around moping while my sister and the rest of the family played happy little wedding without me. If I wasn't significant enough to be featured, I wasn't significant enough to be present when they needed me. An hour later, I'd reserved an all-inclusive Caribbean suite with an ocean view, spa services, and private beach access. I'd always thought a trip like that was too pricey, until now. This was more than a vacation. It was a statement. When the wedding weekend arrived, I was 30,000 feet up, champagne in hand, legs outstretched in first class. I posted a photo with the caption, "Guess I got cut from the guest list, but I think I'll survive." Reactions poured in, laughing emojis from cousins. "Good for you." From Aunt Lisa, the only rational one. But the best response came from Mom, who texted 3 times. "Mom, where are you? Are you seriously missing your sister's wedding over this?" "Mom, you're being petty." "Mom, call me." I replied with a single image, white sand beach, crystal blue water, and the caption, "Perfect view." Then I shut off my phone. For the first time in years, I was putting myself first, and it felt incredible. By the time I arrived at the resort, any guilt was gone. The private car ride to the lobby gave me time to reflect. Back home, my family was scrambling. Here, I was the priority. The resort was a dream. Palm trees in the lobby, open-air architecture, cocktails at check-in. My suite boasted floor-to-ceiling windows, a private balcony, and a king-size bed that practically begged for a nap. I dropped my bag, stepped onto the balcony, and took it all in. Then I posted again. When one door closes, another opens, preferably to a beachside suite with unlimited margaritas. I knew it would reach my family, and I wanted it to. Let them taste what it feels like to be left out. My first full day in paradise started with fluffy pancakes, fresh fruit, and coffee so good it ruined all others. Then I lounged by the infinity pool with a martini in hand, watching waves roll in. Late afternoon, my phone buzzed. From Mom. There's an emergency. Call me. From Jake. Dude, you won't believe what just happened. From Emily. Please answer. I need you. I smirked. Let them stew. Jake's next text explained everything. Bro, you dodged a bullet. During the reception, he and Emily had a huge fight, and he walked out. Groom just left the venue. Grandma's crying. They even cut the bar early. It's a disaster. I laughed out loud. The family that barred me from the wedding was now blaming me for not saving it. Then Emily's text popped up. Answer me. Please, I need you. I typed back, sorry, I'm a little busy enjoying my overreaction. Hope the wedding was fun. And I blocked her number. The following morning, I awoke to the sound of waves. I stretched, glanced at my phone, still blocked, and deleted all stray voicemails. Mom furious, Emily sobbing, Jake whispering about Grandma lecturing everyone. I stepped onto the balcony and ordered breakfast. Fluffy pancakes, fresh fruit, and a mimosa so bright it nearly burned my retinas. I posted, starting my day stress-free. Hope everyone back home is doing okay. I spent the rest of the day on a sunset cruise, the warm breeze washing over me, and capped it off with a 5-star seaside dinner. No family chaos in sight. As the sun dipped below the horizon, I posted one last update. 0 regrets. Then I turned off my phone again. Let them clean up their own messes. The next morning, feeling lighter than in years, I extended my trip by another week. I texted Melissa. You want me around now? Sorry, I'm too busy enjoying my vacation. Have fun cleaning up your own mess, she replied. Iconic. Tell me everything when you get back, whenever that is. I smiled, booked my flights, and blocked any remaining numbers. Then I settled into my cabana, sipped a tropical drink, and thought, no guilt, no tension, just peace. It was the best decision I'd ever made.